When two avoidants get into a relationship together, it's really common that one of them starts to behave and feel like an anxious attacher. The avoidant that is more severe generally starts to pull away, and the avoidant that is more mild starts to feel anxious as the other avoidant is pulling away. This is because it's a normal human reaction when someone that you love and care about is pushing you away and pulling away from you. It's normal to feel anxiety. In the beginning, everything seems great. There's no pressure. Neither of them have to worry about losing their independence, and none of them feel smothered. But the problem is, that little bit of intimacy that is formed scares the more severe avoidant, and they push the other one away. And the milder avoidant, they start to wonder if they're losing their mind. They'll say things like, I've never felt this kind of anxiety before. They'll find themselves checking their phone constantly, worrying about text messages, getting anxious because the other partner hasn't seen them in days, etc., etc. And they really start to behave and think like an anxious attacher. But that's because the person that they're in a relationship with is more severely avoidant than they are, and it actually can really generate anxiety within somebody. Now, there is another scenario where two severe avoidants get into a relationship with each other, and essentially, it can just be an emotionally neglectful relationship. In the beginning, there's a bit of infatuation because they do love bomb, but there is no emotional intimacy. Eventually, they just become almost like roommates living together that have intimate relations once in a while. But there's no connection, there's no push for a deep connection. Often these relationships can last for a very long time without even a commitment label. And they can just stay together out of comfort and never develop a deep emotional bond, where they essentially neglect each other for possibly years on end.